Ladies and gentlemen, as Israel defends itself against Iran in the seven-front war, the line separating the blessing and the curse could not be more clear. This is the map I presented here last year. It's a map of a blessing. It shows Israel and its Arab partners forming a land bridge connecting Asia and Europe between the Indian Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea. Across this bridge, we will lay rail lines, energy pipelines, fiber optic cables, and this will serve the betterment of 2 billion people. Look at the second map. It's a map of a curse. It's a map of an arc of terror that Iran has created and imposed from the Indian Ocean to the Mediterranean. Iran's malignant arc has shut down international waterways. It cuts off trade. It destroys millions, destroys nations from within, and inflicts misery on millions. On the one hand, a bright blessing, a future of hope. On the other hand, a dark future of despair. And if you think this dark map is only a curse for Israel, if you think that, then you should think again. Because Iran's aggression, if it's not checked, will endanger every single country in the Middle East and many, many countries in the rest of the world. As the book of Samuel says in the Bible, Netzach Yisrael lo yishaker. The eternity of Israel will not falter. In the Jewish people's epic journey from antiquity, in our odyssey through the tempests and upheavals of modern times, that ancient promise has always been kept, and it will hold true for all time. To borrow a great poet's phrase, Israel will not go gently into that good night. We will never need to rage against the dying of the light, because the torch of Israel will forever shine bright. To the people of Israel and to the soldiers of Israel, I say, be strong and of good courage. Chizku v'imtzu ve'al tirau mipnehem, ki Adonai Elohecha hu ha'olech imecha, lo yarapecha ve'lo ya'azvecha. Am Yisrael chai, the people of Israel live, now, tomorrow, forever. Thank you.
Now to a major developing story out of the Middle East. Hezbollah has confirmed its leader, Hassan Nasrallah, is dead. The Israeli Defense Force says it targeted the nerve center of Hezbollah headquarters in Beirut in a fresh wave of strikes.
Shalom to everyone. We have breaking news to report today. The IDF has reported on Saturday that the leader of Hezbollah has been killed. Israel executed an airstrike aimed at the terror organization's headquarters in Beirut on Friday. This attack took place just hours after Netanyahu gave a speech at the UN. It was reported that they were targeting the Hezbollah leader, Nasrallah. The strikes were huge. It was later confirmed by the IDF that in fact Nasrallah had been eliminated. This comes just days after a precision strike was launched toward the leaders of Hezbollah, in which many were killed. This means virtually the entire leadership of Hezbollah has been eliminated, gone. Netanyahu's speech at the UN just hours before the airstrike was very direct. He warned the nations, the curse, the ones who want Israel destroyed. He warned them that they will regret it. Many of the national ambassadors to the UN got up and left. This was after the leader of Iran had called all nations to come against Israel. The growing support to come against Israel around the world is growing by the day. Israel is being portrayed as the aggressor. She is being portrayed as terrorists. And these lies are being spoken by many around the world, including America. The prophet Isaiah was right when he said many will call good evil and evil good. Now we wait and see what the response to this attack will be. As we all know, Iran is the one financing the terror groups attacking Israel. How is Iran going to respond? We shall see in the coming days. But this news is absolutely huge. At the end of the day, there can never be a two-state solution. God has promised that land to Israel and no one else. This includes the Gaza Strip and the West Bank. It's God's land, and He has chosen to give it to Israel. In closing, let us not forget to continue to pray for the peace of Israel. Shalom Shalom, Yerushalayim.